Hello and good day, everyone. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Let's wait for everyone to settle down first. Miss Kartini and Miss Ain from the marketing team, are you guys here?
Yes, Miss Wawa, I am here.
Hello, Miss Wawa and Miss Ain. I am also present.
Okay, great. I can see Miss Laira from the management team is here as well. Miss Laira, I thought Miss Aida would be joining us today, right? Miss Laira?
Hey, I'm Lyra from the management team, and yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, hi, I'm Lyra from the management team, and yes, you're right, Miss Wawa. Miss Ida, my colleague also from the management team, will be joining us today. However, it seems like she could not enter the meeting room right now as she is having a problem with the link. Miss Wawa, mind sending back the link through her email?
Okay, sure. Just a minute, eh?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, yes. Here we go. Let's wait for a moment.
Hi.
Hi, welcome, Miss Aida.
Okay, thank you for the warm welcome and apologies for the technical confusion. If you may do, please just continue with the video conference.
All right, welcome everyone to today's video conference within the management team and marketing team. Before moving forward with the content of the meeting, I will be recording today's session so that it can be sent to both departments for review, just in case any dispute arises. All right?
Yes, of course, sure. Not a problem.
All right then. Thank you for hosting the meeting, Miss Wawa.
Okay, my pleasure. So Miss Lara and Miss Aida from the management team, these are my colleagues, Miss Ain, as well as Miss Kartini, who have been working with me under the marketing team.
Hello, everyone. I am Kartini. It's a pleasure to meet everyone. So, how is working from home going for all of you?
Okay, as you can see what just happened just now, my internet connection does not give any cooperation with me, and it has been stressing me out, but after all, life must go on.
I see, Miss Aida. I hope the internet connection will be working better for you after this. And how
I
about
hope.
you, Miss? And how about you, Miss Lyra?
To be honest, I prefer working from home because I can save more time and I do not have to face the heavy traffic jam every morning.
That's very interesting. Well, different people face different challenges when working from home, and I think we can all agree that we're all just wishing for a future free from this global pandemic.
Agreed. And wise words, Miss Ain.
Yeah, that is true.
Now, I think we can move on to the purpose of this meeting, shall we? All right, Miss Wawa, will you please present the agenda of today's meeting?
Okay, sure thing, Miss Ain. The first agenda for today's meeting is to address the management team's proposition of changing GUCCA's official color. Afterwards, we will negotiate on said proposition and find a middle ground where both teams will be able to agree on. The management team is proposing to change GUCCA's iconic red, white, and green color to pink, orange, and blue, right? Is that true, Miss Aida and Miss Laira?
Yes, that's correct. But we are not just proposing to change the color specifically to just blue, orange, and pink, but we are also open to any pastel color, like all pastel color, just to keep up with the current trend. Being minimalist and using pastel or soft colors is considered as a current aesthetic nowadays, especially to the youngsters.
Okay, please do give us your reasoning about this sudden change of colors. Please.
Just like Miss Ida mentioned earlier, we thought if we can change the color, it will be more trendy. Besides, for many years, we received so much criticism for being too conservative.
Yeah. Some customer even say that our products are getting boring and dull due to the some color and pattern for years.
Yeah.
This might come off as abrupt, and I acknowledge that there have been complaints regarding our company logo colors being slightly, how do you put this, conservative. Though, what does changing the company's logo colors have anything to do with the quality and the sales of our products?
Yes, actually, there is no correlation between the company's color and the quality of our product. Also, I think that changing our iconic colors will be a little bit confusing for our consumers. We have been in the fashion industry for 70 years, and our green, red, and white are known and recognized globally. It is our image, it is our identity as a worldwide fashion brand. And if we were to suddenly change our colors to something that is trendy right now, our identity would change as a well-established, globally recognized fashion brand.
Yes, we understand your concern, Miss Ain, but as we all know, our brand is well established now, and we have our loyal customers. So I kind of disagree when you said that we might lose our identity if we change our company color. For example, our rival company, Prodo, rebranded their whole identity to fit today's trend, and their sales and productivity have been proven to increase.
Okay, I see your point, Ms. Nera. However, we can't expect all of our loyal customers to accept these changes. We have to consider their perspective as well. One of the reasons why the color red, white, and green has attracted many customers all these years is because it symbolizes maturity and sexiness. What if this pastel color, like you suggested, will make our loyal customers think that GUCCA is just some hipster fashion brand and not high fashion? I might want to remind people that GUCCA is not a mainstream fashion. Our designs are one of a kind.
I understand where you are coming from, Miss Wawa, but however, Guka's loyal customer consists of older generation, and we are trying to appeal to younger generation who are the future. Okay, let's be honest here. We should focus on the future and not to be stuck in the past if we are going further. Okay.
I'm sorry, Miss Ida, but are there any data or statistics to prove that our loyal customers consist of the older generation? This is just an assumption. Just because we are a 70-year-old, well-established fashion brand does not mean that our loyal customers only consist of the older generation. There are younger people, who are also GUCCA's loyal customers.
Okay, sorry to disappoint you, Miss Ain, but yes, we do have the data and statistics to prove that our loyal customers are made up of mostly older generation. Hence, why we are proposing the idea to change our traditional color to something that suits and appeals to the younger generation more, as they are the future consumer.
Okay, I understand what Miss Aida is trying to say. However, I am very sorry, but I disapprove of changing GUCCA's iconic red, green, and white just to fit into this trend. Okay, let's be honest here, people. Trends change often, and if we were to change our color now to fit to the trend, when the trend changes, do we have to change our color again?
Um, Ms. Ida, thank you for presenting the proof of your statement regarding our loyal customers of only being made out of mostly the older generation. And to be honest, after listening to your reasoning behind the proposition, I think we can give some thoughts to the management team proposition. What do you think, Ms. Kartini?
Thank you for asking, Miss Ain. For extra enlightenment, the marketing team has actually brought up this issue to the customers directly.
Oh, yes. We did discuss this earlier. We had agreed on making an online questionnaire, right? Okay, to survey whether or not the customer themselves like the idea of KUKAS changing the official colors.
Yes, that's right. And in this moment of opportunity, I would like to bring up the feedback that we have received from the customers themselves after setting up an online survey for them on GUCCA's social media platform. So the two platforms that we have used to spread the survey had been through the company's Instagram page and the official website. After the data third, it turns out that 87% of our customers disagree with the idea of changing the company's logo colors. So, what about that? We are supposed to listen to what the customers want, right?
Okay, I see. So majority of the customers did not want to change in the logo, but not all of our customers have social media though.
Okay, Miss Lyra. But still, we need to begin somewhere in order to learn and understand what our consumers want from our brand. So that is why we began with social media. Okay, never mind that. I am going to ask you a general question. Okay, Miss
Mhm.
Lyra, when you think of McDonald's, what colors do you think of?
Mm, red and yellow.
Exactly, you know their colors. You know that red and yellow is their identity. Okay, so imagine if they switch colors to pastel pink and white or something. That would be so weird and so out of character. Changing the company's logo colors would throw some customers off the track of our brand. Some might even forget what our brand looked like. Besides, we also incorporate a lot of our company's logo color on a lot of our clothes. So if we switch colors, then we would need to come up with new designs in order to fit the company's new colors. This would mean double the work for GUCCA. Do you understand where I'm coming from, Miss Lyra?
All right. Look, I totally understand your explanation, Miss Kartini, but we should not be afraid to step out of our comfort zone and try out new things. If you pay close attention to the changes made by McDonald's these past few years, especially on their interior design and also their buildings color, into something which is more trendy and hipster, you should take our suggestions into account.
Yes, that's true. Don't think of it as changing. Think of it as KUKA is evolving to be more modernized.
Okay, Miss Lyra and Miss Ida. Miss Lyra, since you brought up the interior and building design, instead of changing the company logo colors, how about we change that? This is a less risky move compared to drastically changing the company logo colors. We could repaint the office to be more suiting to the eye so that the employees would get a fresh new environment to work with once they return from the movement control order. This is also a golden opportunity to easily renovate the office as the employees are all working from home right now.
Yes, I like your point, Miss Kartini. Maybe in the future, our employees will be more, who knows, creative, and they might produce the feeling of excitement when working. Do you agree with me, Miss Ida?
Sure, why not? I do agree with that because not just our main color of company are green, red, and white, but also our office interior design is based on that three colors. Don't you guys feel bored seeing the same color here and there? Um, if we can't change the color of our company, then we can change the design of our office. The interior design of our office is outdated and boring. Sorry to say this, but maybe a few changes can boost up our workers' spirits and increase their productivity.
Well, I do not have any objection regarding the interior design redesignation of our office, I mean. And I think a newly designed space will be a pleasant surprise for our employees when we can start coming to work again. However, I just want to go back to our main concern, which is the change of GUCCA's color. And to strengthen our propositions of changing GUCCA's color, is that the color actually affects the design of our products, and this can affect the sales of our products.
Actually, Miss Lyra, I have some reports from the research and development team showcasing data and statistics in which the change in our company logo colors would not affect the productivity of our sales. Instead, customers would tend to focus more on the product's quality and design itself and make a judgment whether or not to purchase our products from these two factors.
Yes, when I think about it, I think it has been a very long time since we came up with a fresh new idea, right? Therefore, yes, I do agree that we should focus more on the products rather than the colors.
All right. How about this? Instead of permanently changing GUCCA's color, we can collaborate with a celebrity, artists, or organizations or brands to come out with a new line of products. Just like Canal, they collaborated with Bratz and came up with the Canal X Bratz line, which is against Canal's traditional color, but the line is a mix of Bratz and Canal's color. And when I think about it, in our 7 years of being in the fashion industry, we don't actually have any collaboration projects. And I think this is the perfect time for us to come out with a collaboration line with any iconic or trendy brands. How about?
I think that is a plausible idea, as we can attract the younger generations, like what Miss Ida had suggested earlier in the meeting, by collaborating with current celebrities or brands that the younger generation are familiar with. We can get the best of both worlds. One, still have the older generation support, as we don't confuse them with our sudden change in company logo colors, and two, get this younger generation, as we are following with the trend of collaborating with new artists and new brands that the younger generation are more interested in.
True. I agree, and I like this suggestion from both of you. I think it is a great idea to have a collaboration, and maybe through this collaboration, we can use a new design and colors for our company and observe the reaction from consumers. And if the reaction is good, we can consider changing the color of our company permanently, maybe in the near future.
Hmm. I actually like the idea, Miss Ida. It's better than just abruptly changing GUCCA's color.
My suggestion is we make it once we reach a targeted goals or on a remarkable occasions of GUCCA in the future. Maybe we can also have a limited edition collection by designing our products in more trendy designs.
When is this near future that you're talking about, though?
Maybe when our company celebrates its 100 years since its founding.
Whoa, that actually sounds amazing.
All right, that's great. My team will bring this matter to the next meeting with our CEO and the shareholders, and not to forget our creative department, as they are the one who's going to make it happen. Without them, everything's just a plan.
So we are all agreeing to postpone the idea of changing GUCCA's company logo colors, right?
Yes, that's correct. We will just going to change the color if there is any possibility of having a collaboration with other brands, maybe like Doar or Beerberry, as both of them are the companies that are so popular with their pastel and minimalist design.
Yes, that is true.
Okay, Excellent then. In conclusion, I think we could say that both parties have come to a solution in which both of our department agrees to keep our GUCCA's official colours and decides to come up with a new collaboration line that consists of various products. Also, the new collab line will include GUCCA's new colour and newly designed logo to test the waters. Is that right?
That is correct, Miss Wawa.
Okay, also
That's correct. Miss Wawa.
Okay. Also, we agree on discussing the potential of changing GUCCA's color permanently if and only if the reaction towards the newly designed identity of GUCCA is very well received to celebrate GUCCA's 100 year of anniversary.
Yes, that is right. And not to forget about changing our office interior design. Am I correct, everyone?
Yep. Those are what we have agreed in this meeting.
Yes, okay. Thank you for that, Miss Ain. Almost forgot about that one. Thank you for reminding me. As for the plan of changing the interior design of our office, we will also discuss that in our next annual meeting with the other board members, okay?
Yes, we can have a meeting with the other departments, especially with the finance department, as this will need to be included in GUCCA's annual budget. Also, the related department will look for interior designers and architects to present ideas and plans on the new look of our office.
Yes, I hope the management team will take this idea to GUCCA's CEO, as I think that they would be excited and delighted to hear about this project. In the end, as employees of GUCCA, we all can agree that we want what is best for this brand in order for it to continue growing and flourishing.
Yes, that's true. We only want what is the best for the company. So our team will present this project of renovating our office space to our CEO. And thank you for the reminder.
All right, I think that is all for the meeting today. Thank you so much, everyone. See you guys again next time.
Yes, that was a great and productive meeting. Thank you so much, everyone.
Yes, thank you so much, everyone, for your time. Take care, and I hope I can see you guys soon.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. Take care and stay safe always.
Yes, okay. Thank you for this productive and your cooperation for today's meeting. I will send this meeting's recording to all of your email. So check it soon. Stay safe, everyone, and goodbye.